last week we went to Rome, hopped on the speed train, looked at some amazing sights along the way, saw some really cool cars that still stick with us and we giggle at, saw a bunch of magnificent monuments, and very humbling. We learned what SPQR meant, and then we took all you guys to the Vatican, which was completely breathtaking. Then we had to say goodbye to Rome and our European vacation. Now time to do some boat shopping. So,
yeah,
we think that we may have found.
Sorry, I'm containing my Monica hair in this
humidity and fog.
Yeah, so I think we found our boat. It was perfect from the moment we went down. We fell in love. It belongs to somebody who loves her, uses her, is spacious, is wide. Still some projects, but every boat has projects. All the projects that need to be done is stuff that we can handle.
Yeah, it's not going to be overwhelming in the sense that we have to do like replace the sails and we have to repaint the deck, or we're
still getting a survey.
Oh yeah. We're still getting a survey. Let's not go crazy.
Yeah.
Because even the guy who's selling it, he had said that there could be things that even he doesn't know about that may be wrong with it, and he actually was very like, oh yeah, definitely get a survey because you want to know. And I told him, I said it wouldn't be so much as for like a negotiation of the price. It would be more for so we know what we're getting into.
Or if it's something that it would be too much, maybe we would have to reconsider, because I mean, anything structural or we just have to be careful. But I think this is it. It's just big enough that we would fit good enough, comfortable enough, even if another couple will come visit. Karen Buzz. And we have space. We have space. We have to downsize maybe a little bit more from the RV, but
we may be keeping the RV and going half and half. We're still not completely sold on the idea of just taking off completely yet, because there's going to be a lot to learn. So we're going to be still doing projects and stuff. Well, like we said before, she's our social coordinator, so she always has people messaging her, and she's answering a lot of your messages of questions and people who are asking us for things and wanting to know what's going on, or
calling surveyors, who's available, how fast are you available. We want somebody who knows this type of boat a lot. But like, we don't want to be inconsiderate to the person that's trying to sell it because they already bought their other boat. So we want to do it fast, and some of them are booked a month. The good ones are booked a month ahead, So, and we don't want somebody who's going to overprice. But I really like this boat. I'm super excited. I'm shaking inside because
what you guys don't see is we do look at a lot of boats. We went and looked at 2 boats yesterday. We do that every time we go traveling anywhere. We go and we look and we see what's in the area, and we go look at boats and stuff. And we've seen a lot of things where it's not like, and it's like stupid stuff. Like, we looked at one yesterday and he had repainted the deck, the top side. When he repainted it, he sanded down all the no skid and didn't put any no skid on top of it, so it was damp and misty So it was like walking on freaking
Ice.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you really had to be careful walking around. And
Yeah, but then we saw a couple things that he painted over without prepping, and we kind of questioned it. Turns out that he was a boat flipper, and this was his first sailboat.
yeah, some of the rigging was bad and stuff like that. So what you don't see is we do look at a lot of boats. This isn't like we looked at a boat and this is our first one and we just fell in love with it.
Yeah,
We've been looking at a lot of them, and
we probably looked at more than 30.
oh, easy. Easy. And it's kind of like it was when we bought our house. We bought our first house, and when we bought our second house, we looked at 30, 40 different houses, and we were almost getting to the point where we were frustrated. And yesterday I was actually really frustrated and down.
Yeah, I was like, what all these people trying to, I'm giving you a good deal. No, you're hiding stuff. And if you're hiding obvious things, what are
else?
we not seeing? And every time you get a survey, it's expensive. We don't want to spend all this money just getting surveys on boats that are not going to be worth it. And this is the first one that I feel comfortable that even if it doesn't work out because there is something that I'm not seeing that will be too much for us, I will be okay with taking that chance, because this is a good boat.
Yeah.
It's somebody who really uses it. They love it. They've been sailing for 20 years. They offer a sea trial. They offer to teach us about the boat, as many times as we wanted to show it to him. He talked about her like it was a her. Like, I want her to go to a good person. The only reason why they're selling is because he's now married and his wife wanted a bigger boat, which they already bought.
Catamaran, because she gets seasick and stuff.
Yeah, so it's not like somebody that needs to hurry up and sell it.
I thought what was really, really funny is that when we told him that we were looking for not vanilla. We were looking for our boat, because we want something like our house. When we walk in, we love our house. We took care of it. Our RV, we love it. We take care of it. We upgrade it. We keep it well maintained because we care about it. It's our house, and we travel with it. And it becomes, not that material things should be a part of you, but we treat them with love because it gets returned. And when we started talking like that, it was amazing how his whole attitude changed. He was like, then he really got into everything that he's done with it and all the trips that he's taken, where he took it. He broke out his navionics.
Show us all the places he's been. I've been anchored here. I love going here. We travel here. And he uses it a lot, which is good. We want somebody who knows the ins and outs, that they use it. A lightly used boat means, as we learned with the RV,
yeah,
things will rot out, or you don't notice things that need maintenance because you're not using it, and you don't notice that, hey, that's doing that. So he had all the maintenance records, all this stuff. This is her boat. I really feel
that this is going to be our boat. I feel like I'm going to throw up after all the stuff we've looked at and the things that we've tried to do this and that, and we're like, well, could we live with this, or could we do that? Boat is really no negotiation, in the sense that, well, do we have to do this, or do we have to do this? Everything we would do to this boat would be an upgrade.
Yeah.
Because everything works. And that was really important. He showed us that it all worked. He even did stupid stuff that I know we're not going to keep, but it's nice to have now, is it has an AC. And we weren't even going to really need an AC, because once we cast off, we don't really know. But it has an AC, it has a heater, it has a hot water heater. It has modern luxuries that all work, that he was able to show us. And a bunch of little tips about the model of water pump he had. It was really amazing how he actually really cares about this boat, and he uses it. And if he feels safe enough to take his grandkids on it, like he was saying, he loved taking his grandkids out and stuff. If he feels safe enough to take his grandkids out, then it's not a piece of junk, unless he has, unless he doesn't really care about his grandkids that much. But it didn't seem like he was that kind of guy.
No.
So
anyway, so TBD. Let's see. I think next step is survey.
survey.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep calling, and hopefully I'll get somebody soon.
Yeah.
And we'll keep you posted. Ciao.
And if you, always, if you like the content, if you want to see more, please, there's going to be a lot going on when we buy. There's going to be a lot going on. And we'll probably be pumping out quite a few more videos. It's been the holidays, so we've been kind of slack, but as all of you have, probably spending time with your families and time off and vacation and stuff, so we all have it. But there's going to be a lot going on and coming up, so please subscribe, hit the notification button, hit that little bell. It'll let you know that it'll let you know immediately, notify you when we do post our videos, so you can keep up with what kind of craziness we got going on.
And I think season 2 is gonna be on the water.
Season 2 is probably gonna be on the water.
Bye.
I'm gonna throw up
Again.
I gotta go throw up. All right. Bye. Join us next week as we go out for our sea trial. We look and talk about some of the things that we found on the boat during the survey, and then we find out if this is going to be not vanilla or if we're going to keep searching.
That's right.
So today we're going to be going out. Yeah. And we've done just about everything else here. And what we're hoping is that we don't turn out like this guy over here. As long as we don't turn out like that, we should be all right.
Yeah. Super exciting. Let's do it. Smash it. I love them. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.